The history of Mercury exploration. The history of Mercury exploration began with ground-based telescopic observations in the 17th century by astronomers such as Giovanni Zuppi and Pierre Gassendi. These early observations revealed some of the planet's basic features, such as its small size and close proximity to the Sun. However, due to Mercury's small size and proximity to the Sun, it was difficult to observe the planet in detail from Earth. The first spacecraft to visit Mercury was NASA's Mariner 10, which launched in 1973. Mariner 10 made 3 flybys of the planet in 1974 and 1975, allowing for the first detailed images of the planet's surface and measurements of its magnetic field and other characteristics. Mariner 10 discovered many interesting features on Mercury, such as its heavily cratered surface, volcanic activity, and the fact that it has a magnetic field. In the years that followed, ground-based telescopes and other spacecraft continued to study Mercury from afar. However, it wasn't until the launch of NASA's Messenger spacecraft in 2004 that we were able to get an even closer look at the planet. Messenger made several flybys of Mercury before entering orbit around the planet in 2011. Over the course of its mission, Messenger provided detailed images of the planet's surface, measured its magnetic field and other properties, and helped to shed light on many of the planet's mysteries. Some of the key discoveries made during the history of Mercury exploration include the planet's heavily cratered surface, the fact that it has a magnetic field, evidence of volcanic activity in the past, and the discovery of water ice in the planet's polar regions. Despite all that we have learned about Mercury through the years, there is still much more to be discovered about this fascinating planet. Since the Messenger mission ended in 2015, there have been no other spacecraft missions to Mercury. However, there are plans for future missions, including a proposed mission called the Bepi-Colombo mission, which is a joint mission between the European Space Agency and the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA. This mission is set to launch in 2024 and will consist of 2 spacecraft that will orbit Mercury simultaneously to gather data about the planet's surface, composition, and other properties. In addition to spacecraft missions, ground-based telescopes continue to play a crucial role in studying Mercury. Advancements in technology have made it possible to observe the planet in more detail than ever before, allowing astronomers to study its surface features, geological activity, and atmosphere in greater depth. The history of Mercury exploration has led to many important discoveries and advancements in our understanding of this small, but fascinating planet. Through the use of spacecraft and ground-based observations, we have learned about its heavily cratered surface, unique geological features, and the presence of water ice in its polar regions. As we continue to study Mercury, we can expect to uncover even more secrets about this mysterious planet and its place in our solar system. One of the key discoveries made during the Messenger mission was the confirmation of the presence of water ice in Mercury's polar regions. This discovery was unexpected, as Mercury's surface temperature can reach up to 427 degrees Celsius, which would normally cause any water ice to vaporize. However, the presence of craters at the planet's poles, which are always in shadow, provides a cold enough environment for water ice to exist. Another important finding from the Messenger mission was the discovery of a huge impact basin on Mercury's surface called the Caloris Basin. This basin is one of the largest impact features in the solar system and is thought to have been formed by the impact of an asteroid or comet billions of years ago. The impact was so powerful that it caused seismic waves to travel around the planet, which were detected by MESSENGER's instruments. The Mariner 10 mission, which visited Mercury in 1974 and 1975, also made important discoveries about the planet. Mariner 10 was the first spacecraft to fly by Mercury and captured images of roughly 45% of the planet's surface. These images revealed that the planet's surface was heavily cratered, indicating a history of intense bombardment by asteroids and comets. Mariner 10 also discovered that Mercury has a weak magnetic field, which is thought to be generated by the planet's partially molten core. This magnetic field interacts with the solar wind, the stream of charged particles that emanates from the Sun, and creates a magnetic tail that extends for tens of thousands of kilometers behind the planet. Overall, the history of Mercury exploration has revealed many fascinating facts about this small and dynamic planet. Through spacecraft missions and ground-based observations, we have learned about its surface features, geological activity, atmosphere, and the unique challenges it presents for future exploration. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to uncover even more secrets about Mercury and the other planets in our solar system. Herb.